Is it possible that Bitcoin isn't rat poison at all? Warren Buffett, the famed investor known as the Sage of Omaha for knowing things before the rest of the market, once said these comments. His money is now stating the opposite. Please accept my warmest greetings. If this is your first visit to our Smart Stocks Academy channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell next to it to be the first to know when a new video like this is produced. If you're ready, let's get to the topic. Berkshire Hathaway, Buffett's company, just purchased $1 billion worth of stock in a crypto-focused digital bank. With an SEC filing earlier this week, Berkshire Hathaway made its crypto investment public. It was announced that Buffett's firm has invested $1 billion in Nubank, a Brazilian digital bank that is the largest of its kind in Latin America. Nubank is a neobank, which is a sort of bank that works outside of the regular banking system's rules. NuInvest, the digital bank's investing arm, allows users to invest in a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, tapping into a financial market that Berkshire's executives have showed little enthusiasm for. Many crypto enthusiasts are baffled by Buffett's investing decision, given the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway has previously called cryptocurrencies a rat poison and an unproductive asset that has no special value at all.
I'll ask this very fleetingly. Has your position changed on Bitcoin?
No, I mean, it's too bad, but Bitcoin, it's ingenious, and blockchain is important, but Bitcoin has no unique value at all. It doesn't produce anything. You can stare at it all day, and no little Bitcoins come out or anything like that. It's a delusion, basically.
So we've gone from rat poison squared to a delusion.
Well,
kind of an upgrade.
Yeah, I don't. Who knows where we'll be next year?
Buffett's longstanding colleague and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Charlie Munger, haven't shied away from expressing his strong views on Bitcoin. Munger recently remarked that he wished cryptocurrencies had never been invented, and that he would not want any cryptocurrency traders marrying into his family. Munger has a particular dislike for Bitcoin, the most widely traded cryptocurrency, which he had once described as disgusting and opposed to civilization's interests.
Now that the crypto market overall is valued at $2 trillion, do you still consider cryptos as worthless artificial gold?
I think I should say modestly that I think the whole damn development is disgusting and contrary to the interests of civilization. And I'll leave the criticism to others.
I'm all right on that one.
Munger has backed China's decision to prohibit Bitcoin trade in the nation and has urged the US to follow suit. He once commented, "The Chinese made the correct decision, which is to simply ban them."
Crypto was another question that I got a lot of. I'll ask this one from Carl Moscatello, who says, crypto is a $2 trillion asset class. Are you willing to admit you missed something?
Well, I certainly didn't invest in crypto. I wish it had been banned immediately. And I admire the Chinese for banning it. I think they were right, and we've been wrong to allow it.
Berkshire Hathaway's latest investment in Nubank is not the first time that the conglomerate has dabbled in the crypto industry, despite its owner's professed contempt for cryptocurrencies and the crypto market. Last summer, Berkshire purchased a $500 million stake in Nubank, months before the company went public in December of 2021. Berkshire Hathaway's investment builds on Nubank's $400 million Series G funding round, which was disclosed in January 2021. Nubank declared at that time that this was the largest single investment the fintech bank had ever received. StoneCo, a Brazil-based digital payments provider, is another of Buffett's IT investments in the region. Last year, as Berkshire increased its crypto investments, it also reduced its holdings in other, more traditional financial assets. Berkshire Hathaway announced that it had lost nearly $3 billion in its Visa and MasterCard shares in the same SEC filing that revealed the $1 billion investment in Nubank. Visa and MasterCard are blue-chip stocks, but Nubank has become one of the fintech era's sensations, attracting around 50 million clients in Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia. While Buffett and Munger may have a personal dislike for Bitcoin, they may see an entirely different kind of opportunity in Nubank and other digital financial service companies.
You've had enormous growth that accelerated during the pandemic. Can you explain what happened and, frankly, whether it's sustainable at this level, if not more?
Sure, yeah. So we were growing very fast up to a pandemic, but people still had some questions about digital banking. I think the concept of saving your money in a digital bank, in a bank without branches, was scary for still a lot of people. They wanted still to go to a banking branch, talk to a banking manager. The pandemic, in a way, forced that behavior change among the most of the population. Because branches were closed, and so it wasn't even an option. And people start trying us, and they realized that it was a better option. We charge no fees, better customer experience, all in your smartphone. And suddenly we start seeing people in their 60s, in their 70s, in their 80s, people across the entire Brazil, all different municipalities in the north, in the south, using us. And when they started to use the product, they never went back. It was clearly a superior product. They liked our experience, and that has really accelerated kind of the growth. We now see that growth accelerating for us and are very excited to have a platform for effectively all Brazilians and Mexicans and Colombians where we are as well.
Right.
The digital banking wave in Latin America is far from becoming a tsunami. However, in this mobile data-hungry region, it is set for expansion. As a result of the pandemic-related lockdowns, mobile traffic data in Latin America and the Caribbean increased by 25% in 2020. According to the GSMA, a London-based industry organization for mobile phone-based technology, this increased the number of mobile internet users to 358 million, or 57% of the population at the end of that year, up from 52% in 2018. Simultaneously, mobile money accounts and usage are on the rise in the region. According to the GSMA, the number of accounts increased from 19 million in 2016 to 38.6 million in 2020, with the majority of the growth occurring during the pandemic. Latin America is now the world's most active mobile money market. These are compelling reasons enough for banks to go digital, and more are doing so. Nubank, for example, is attempting to tap into a sizable potential consumer market of people who are mostly unsatisfied with the current system. There are so many opportunities in Latin America. Nubank co-founder Cristina Junqueira told Fortune in June that the mix of a great population, poor client experiences, and extremely high fees is unmatched. There is no region on the planet that is better equipped for fintech companies to attack in terms of having a fantastic opportunity. Do you believe cryptocurrency's enormous further potential will be realized soon as a result of Berkshire Hathaway's investments? Please let us know what you think on the comments area below. And with that, today's video comes to an end. If you haven't already, hit the like button to show your love and support for this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell right next to it to be the first to know when a new video is posted. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we hope you had a great time. We hope to see you again soon.